one could say, well, these are kind of plug and play, because we do not have to install or wire up an additional power source. On a DVR, a big coaxial thing, computer cord on the NVR. Just to kind of give you an example of it, power over Ethernet switch looks like this. This is what it looks like from the back. You've got these 4 plug-in ports, right? 4 for power, 4 would be for the video feed. If it's an 8-channel or 16-channel, you would have that many more ports.
So for the DVR, they're connected with the coaxial.
Correct.
And then there's a second power line also
Correct.
coming from the device.
So out of the back of the camera, you're going to have a coaxial cord that goes to the DVR and a power cord that goes to its power supply.
So we're in businesses and we see 2 wires coming out of a camera that's already installed. It's fair to say that it's an analog camera.
Right.
Okay.
It's fair to say that at least for the next 3 years, most of the places you go into are going to have an analog system. And the reason for that is it hasn't been until the past 6 months that NVRs and digital video has been at a price point that you're going to see at our particular business level. And the big scale, enterprise scale things, that's been around for a number of years. It just hasn't been cost efficient for the business owner of this, and it's just only recently that the price has matched the demand. We didn't sell NVR 6 months ago here at AT, so that's how fresh it is for you guys too. So yes, safe to assume, but here's what you're looking for. To simplify that, you know what the big black coaxial cord looks like?
Yeah.
You see that coming out of the camera, it's definitely analog. If you see that Cat5 cord, the click computer cord,
Yeah.
it's a digital. That's what you have to look for.
Okay.
There's still going to be 2 cords coming out of it, but which ones are they?
Okay.
Is that cool? All right, that's a good question. Now, we talked about how you can remote view, but the simple architecture of a camera system, just think linear. It's very easy to overthink. Cameras see things, NVRs record things. If you want to see what's on the NVR, you need a monitor. Everything in the chain of architecture has its very specific purpose to the system design. Cameras to see, recorders to record, monitors to see what's on the box. On site, off site, laptops, phones, iPads, they're remote viewing capable. So right there is the entire architecture. It's not that complicated. Sir?
Do you know that now we start using HDMI for the image? Because last installation I went through was using HDMI.
From the NVR to the monitor?
From the camera.
You have an HDMI camera?
Yeah.
Which one?
I think it was the second.
That's just how fast things change.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
yeah, it's more clear too.
Well, I'm sure.
Because we kind of compare one without, just like a remote with HDMI.
Did you sell that one, or is that was just an install one?
Nice, all I want.
Nice, nice. That makes sense to everybody?
What do you say?
Okay.
You said the other camera that had a HDMI
Now,
Direct.
I have a situation with analog and digital. Now, the analog was actually set up. Was the way it is now they put up the customer want to see it on his what do you call it? Yeah, iPhone.
Sure.
But she had a problem of clarity.
Okay.
It wasn't very clear when she pulls it up. Now, my thinking is because maybe the network connection or whatever service is using, that's why it's not clear.
No.
You know, so that's not happening, not because I'm new, that's what I thought.
That's a crappy camera.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then,
A crappy camera
exactly,
always
so,
produce a crappy image.
correct, so now we went to my manager. So what we suggested, or what she suggested, is to change that analog to NVR. Maybe we can get it better clarity.
Sure.
Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Or a better camera. The answer to the problem is a better camera.
Okay.
I don't know if it needs to be a digital camera. I just know it needs to be a better camera. Because what's missing from your question is what cameras does she have?
Good.
I don't know.
She had the bullet
Okay.
We'll let put camera another door.
But the design of the camera doesn't tell me. What's the resolution on it? So, that's the size of the lens. Let me finish talking. I'm not trying to throw you a curveball. Okay, I'm not. Here's what we know. If you drive a little 4-cylinder engine, okay, that has 100 horsepower, you don't go very fast. Wrong engine. If you have a camera that's giving you a crappy image, wrong camera. But maybe a 6-cylinder would have been good enough, you don't have to go to a V8. See what I'm saying? Right. So I don't know what kind of engine that camera has before I can make a determination. But you're on the right track of saying, just to make sure she's a happy customer, it's all said and done, yeah, go to a digital camera and you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it. You may have leaped a little bit too much, but the end result will still be good if the customer is prepared to support that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Look, I know here's the problem with cameras. The television and Hollywood industry has screwed you as surveillance salespeople because the average consumer thinks their understanding of this comes from CSI. let me just kind of bottom line this. Okay, it's kind of like motion detectors detect motion, and there's no such thing as a motion detector that doesn't detect motion because we call it a sometimes motion detector. There is no such thing on this planet as an enhance button. I know it looks really cool on TV, but they get a crappy piece of video, and we'll give it to Joel, and he'll use his enhance button and fix it. There's no such